Hey y'all. No Mac, no backflips. Still no. Sorry, bud. I know it's been a year, but sorry. Oh, just occurred to me I didn't tune this before I started. So unfortunately, you're going to have to watch this part. So if you're joining me, I appreciate it. I know you could be watching the Grammys, which is exciting. But in honor of the Grammys, I'm going to play a couple tunes from my favorite album that won a Grammy for Album of the Year way back when. Which I'm going to show you in just a second as soon as I can get this guitar in tune. No, the Grammys would have probably been in tune first before starting. Sorry, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Maybe some of you caught our Loose Cannons stream on Friday night. We haven't done that in a while either. That was fun. All right, I think that's pretty close. So this is one of my favorite Grammy award-winning albums. This one right here. So throughout the night, I'm going to be doing a track or two off of this guy in honor of it being Grammy night. That's track 1 from that album. It's called Sign. Cheers, y'all. I've been loved and I've been alone, and all my life I've been a rolling stone. I've done everything that a man can do, everything but get a hold on you. I've done everything that a man can do, everything but get a hold on you. I've been blessed and I've been cursed, and all my lies have been unrehearsed, and all the fire that I walk through, I'm only trying to get a hold on you. And all the fire that I walk through, I'm only trying to get a hold on you. Saw you waiting at the gate, but I arrived a moment late. Saw you shed a single tear, but still I can't get there from here. Well, I've been high and I've been low, and I've been people that I don't know. I've been to China, no Peru, I'm only trying to get a hold on you. Been to China, to Peru, I'm only trying to get a hold on you. I'm only trying to get a hold on you. Some Jeff Bridges. I don't think that won a Grammy, but it did win an Oscar. The soundtrack, at least, I think. Or the main song for it. From the movie Crazy Heart. Do a couple Capo 5 songs. I think it's funny that I actually have a couple now. working on the night train, drinking coffee, taking cocaine. I'm out here on my night train, trying to get safely home. Well, in this little country station, somewhere out in the Midwest, I see people out there waiting, heart beating in my chest. And I'm thinking about a woman who I would put no one above. I'm not looking to replace her, just need someone to love. Well, I'm out here on my night train, drinking coffee, taking cocaine. I'm out here on my night train, trying to get safely home. And I'm living in the city where all the noise it never stops. Hammers pounding on the pavement, whistles from traffic cops. Nobody looks you in the eye here, walking around with clenched fists. I've been searching for a simple place, don't know if it exists. There's a sunrise out there calling my name. I can't hear her moving, I can see her moving. I'm out here on the street. Well, at a certain time of night now, I'll be coming with the wind, where there isn't a beginning and there is no end. Oh, and everything is flowing, everything is on time. I'm going to the end of the line. Well, I'm out here on my night train, drinking coffee, taking cocaine. I'm out here on my night train, trying to get safely home. Well, I'm out here on my night train, drinking coffee, taking cocaine. I'm out here on my night train, trying to get safely home. Trying to get safely home. Trying to get safely home. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Go away, somewhere all bright and new. And I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. find a lover, run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover, and you belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and worries. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. I'll try it. It's been a while. I'll give it a try. It's been a while. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from Ocean Well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can see. If you could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. It's just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail. You wouldn't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script and enter number 2. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. Never thought I could act this way, and I gotta say that I just don't get it. And I don't know where we ran wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've gotta say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Ooh, it's a little rusty. I gotta work on that some more. Well, we're rusty though. May as well do a newer old one. Learned this one a long time ago and then forgot all about it. Wasn't really sad the way they said goodbye. Maybe it just hurt so bad she couldn't cry. He packed his things, walked out the door, and drove away. And she became the girl from yesterday. He took a plane across the sea to some foreign land. She stayed at home and tried so hard to understand. As someone who had been so close, be so far away, she became a girl from yesterday. She doesn't know what's right, she doesn't know what's wrong. She only knows the pain that comes from waiting for so long. And she doesn't count the teardrops that she's cried while he's away, 'cause she knows deep in her heart that he'll be back someday. The lights on in the window, she's waiting by the phone, talking to a memory that's never coming home. She dreams of his returning and the things that he might say, but she'll always be the girl from yesterday. Yeah, she'll always be the girl from yesterday. All right. Back to one of my favorite Grammy albums. Album of the Year, Grammy Award winner. Oh man, what was it? 93? I think it was 93. Hey, 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 baby, hey. Hey, 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 baby, hey. I love you, babe, but it sure ain't gonna be your dog. Hey, 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 baby, hey. Hey, 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 baby, hey. My arms around you, babe, and all I can say is hey. Hey, 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 baby, hey. Hey, 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 baby, hey. I love you, baby, and I sure ain't gonna be your dog. Hey, hey, you still lost your good thing now. Hey, hey, you lost your good thing now. You had me fooled, but I found it out somehow. Yeah. Hey, Sam. Love all the crazy emojis. All the Twitch emojis. I've done this a while. You make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, and I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, and I will always love you. However long I stay, and I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. 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 That's fun. Almost remembered to turn all the effects off. All right. This song's from a movie. I was just talking about this movie this week. It's a funny movie. I don't remember when we were wild and young. All that's fading into memory. I feel like somebody I don't know. Are we really who we used to be? Am I really who I was? And the lights will draw you in, but the dark will bring you down, and the night will break your heart, but only if you're lucky now. Waiting outside while you find your keys, like bags of trash in the blackening snow. City of neon and toes that freeze. We've got nothing and nowhere to go. We've got nothing and nowhere. The light will draw you in, and the dark will take you down, and the night will break your heart, but only if you're lucky now. And if the lights draw you in, and the dark can take you down, then love can mend your heart, but only if you're lucky now. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember when we were wild and free. All that's faded into memory. I feel like somebody I don't know. Are we really who we used to be? Am I really who I was? Another good Canadian songwriter, Ryan Adams. Thank you, Sam. Take me to another place, she said. Take me to another time. Run with me across the ocean. Float me on a silver cloud. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, and I'll take you now. Stay with me till time turns over. I wanna feel my feet leave the ground. Take me where the whispering breezes lift me up and spin me around. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, and I'll take you now. Here we laughing as we go. Take you now, flipping backward through the doors and through the windows, melting into nothing. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, and I'll take you now. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, and I'll take you now. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. If I could, I would, but I don't know how. Fish. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. Under my feet, babe, grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Yeah, broken skyline, moving through the airport. She's an honest defector, conscientious objector, now her own protector. Yeah, broken skyline, which way to love land? Which way to something better? Which way to forgiveness? Which way do I go? Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. Under my feet, babe, the grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Sometime later, getting the words wrong, wasting the meaning, losing the rhymes, nauseous adrenaline, breaking up a dogfight like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, babe, the grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Back to one of my favorite Grammy winners. This one right here. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand? And if I saw you in heaven, would you leave me stand? And if I saw you in heaven, I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, Time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart. Have him begging please, begging please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name? And if I saw you in heaven, would it be the same? And if I saw you in heaven, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. That's funny, Kelly. That was the second song I ever learned how to play on guitar, actually. The first one was something like that. For a long time since I played that. But yeah, I learned that one pretty much right when that album came out. New beer time. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. She said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running around. She wasn't just another woman, and he couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. It never ends. Take another shot at courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. Thank you, Sam. I think Sam is my first Twitch follower. I feel so hip and millennial. Sorry, Mac. Still no. Hard pass. There is a young cowboy that lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, and closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft but is clear, as if maybe someone could hear. Oh, good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby dreams. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December is covered in snow, and so was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Both the Berkshires seem dreamlike on account of that frosting. 10 miles behind me, 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing on the sick to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. Singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. I did not know that. How old is that guy? Oh, that's what it was. And I don't believe you. Bend your words like Uri Geller spoons. Not quite safe here. And every judgment seems to smack of doom. And are you okay? Well, I'm just fine. You take Nancy, me, Lauren's fine. A legal precedent set it straight, but no one's brought up suit. And I'm assuming that if they did, the point would still be moot. And are you joking? Well, I'm just fine. You take Nancy, for me, Lauren is fine. No, I've changed my mind. And I'll take Nancy, for you, Loretta's fine. And still we walk without quite seeing things. And I'll admit there's not that much to see, but I will follow through and expect that you will follow suit. And I can't believe you. You bend your words like Uri Geller spoons. Not quite safe here. And every judgment seems to smack up doom. And are you okay? Well, I'm just fine. You take Nancy, for me, Loretta's fine. No, I've changed my mind. And I'll take Nancy, for you, Loretta's fine. Loretta's fine. Loretta's fine. Loretta's fine. Hey, Martin, how are you? Long time, man. This is a Breed Love. One of the originals from like when they first started the company. Back in like 06, somewhere around there. It was a guy, a luthier, left Taylor, and started this company. His name was Kim Breedlove. And he started it out in Bend, Oregon. They still have I think he's since sold the company. I don't know who officially owns it now. But they do make a lot of models in like China and Indonesia area now, just to make like a more affordable line. But the ones that are still made in Oregon are pretty sweet. I love this thing. It's got an LR Bags duet pickup in it with a microphone and a piezo under the saddle here. And then in here, I love it because there's no like holes cut out of it anywhere on the sides. There's just the, output jack. But on the inside, there's no way you're gonna be able to see it. But the couple switches are way up in the inside, and then right in the sound hole here, I have two knobs. I have a volume, and then I have a blend between the two pickups. So this is all piezo, and then this is all microphone. So I usually put it like 80% piezo, like 20% microphone. I'll put a little more microphone in it when I'm doing this kind of thing because I don't have to worry about feedback. But when I play live, I can't put too much microphone in it or it's just like, it goes a little crazy. Yeah, I've had this thing. Man, I've probably had this thing like 12 or 13 years now. And it's almost spotless except for this stupid chip right here that I have no idea how I got. It really bummed me out when that happened. Thanks, Martin. It's good to see you, man. I like your live streams too, man. You're sounding good too. I always love seeing your name written too. It's just, I'm sure you get that a lot, but just two great guitar manufacturers all in one name. I love it. And Andy's a guitar player and a musician. It's just perfect. I wonder, do you ever get people when you play live and then you tell them your name, they think it's a fake name? Does that ever happen? Ain't nothing wrong with a Takamine, man. I played Takamines for a long, long, long time. And the last one, actually right before I bought this, I was still playing a Takamine. I gigged on that guitar for, man, 8 years or so probably, before I got around to buying this. I still have that guitar. It's hanging on my wall. It's a little beat up. It's cracked. It really doesn't work well anymore, but it served me well. Loved that guitar. I recommend Takamines to people who are just getting guitars. My nephew just got a Takamine for Christmas. Great guitars. All right, let's do some Isbell. Staring at the pictures of the runaways on the wall. Seemed like these days you couldn't run away at all. And even if you did, what you got to run away to? Just another drunk daddy with a white man's point of view. I could see you in my mind's eye catching light. Sleep beside the river if we make it out of town tonight. You can trip in Portland from the day you turn 16. You got one thing to sell in benzodiazepine. 10 years ago I might have seen you dance in a different light and offered up my help in different ways. But those were different days. Those were different days. Had a girl back home and we shared a single bed. When I whispered in her ear, she believed every word I said. And if she didn't believe, she didn't give me slack. Or it's baby, I love you, get off of my goddamn back. Time went by and I left again. Jesus loves a sinner, but the highway loves a sin. Our daddy told me, I believe he told me true, that the right thing's always the hardest thing to do. 10 years ago I might have stuck around for another night, used her in 1,000 different ways. Those are different days. Those are different days. And the story's only mine to live and die with, and the answer's only mine to come across. With the ghosts that I got scared and I got high with, look a little lost. 10 years ago I might have thought I didn't have the right to say the things an outlaw wouldn't say, but those were different days. Those were different days. Those are different days. Those are different days. Oh, we're going to go back to this one now. The Grammys are on tonight, and this is one of my favorite Grammy award-winning albums right here. So I've been doing a couple tunes off of it tonight. I'm going to do another one now. I can feel your body when I'm lying in my bed. There's too much confusion going round through my head, and it's making me so angry to know that the flame still burns. Lord, why can't I get over? Then when will I ever learn? Oh, love, just go on, go home. Oh, love, 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 leave me alone. I can see your face, yeah, but I know it ain't real, just an illusion caused by how I used to feel, and it's making me so angry. I know now the flame will always burn. Flame will always burn. I ain't never gonna get over leave me alone. Oh, love, 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 just go on. Oh, oh. Leave me alone. Oh, love, just go on. Oh, 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 love, leave me alone. Oh, love, love, just go on, go home, go on home. Good old Clapton. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, let's do this one. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. I couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through them movies, and we'd buy a boat, and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. But we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. That mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. Tonto, he was smarter. One day said Kemosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, and I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go whenever I would please. It's in the electric, I'd scare him by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat. I've got a lot of loose ends, and I've done some damage, and I've cut the ropes so it frayed. And I've got a lot of good friends, keeping me distracted, keeping my sanity safe. Here, and I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here, and I stand in the land of the rocks and the valleys, trying to be a better man for you. I drink a little too much, it makes me nervous. I've got my grandfather's blood, and I take a little too much without giving back. If blessed are the meek, then I'm cursed. Here, and I stand in the ridges and ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here, and I stand in the land of the rocks and the valleys, trying to be a better man for you. I want to learn how to love, not just a feeling, bear all the consequences. And I want to learn how to love, give it all back, be forgiven all that I've done. Here, and I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here, and I stand in the land of the rocks and the valleys, trying to be a better man. Oh, here, and I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Oh, here, and I stand in the land of the rocks and the valleys, trying to be a better man for you. What's up? Happy Sunday. Cheers. Dreary Memphis city nights, dark like a Kennedy's veil, shaky like them motorcycle lights, leading all them angels to hell. And I gave out my very last dime, laid out the bartenders all in a line. We weren't fighting, we just drank them at a time, down a printer's alley. So let the poets be poets and the cops just give us a ride. We ain't worried about your hands at time. Let it slide. Let it slide. You know Elvis said only two things for certain: hookers and Coopervilles. Messing with that old boy down at the pool hall surely get your young ass killed. And I'm too tired to fight. I'd rather wear myself out with a smile. And we'll stay up for some good bar stories, beat up time for a while. So let the poets be poets and the cops just give us a ride. We ain't worried about your hands at time. Let it slide. Let it slide. No, you know it's nights like these I get down on my knees, pray the Lord the sun won't shine till I'm done having my big time. So let the poets be poets and the cops just give us a ride. We ain't worried about your hands at time. Let it slide. Let it slide. Let it slide. Let it slide. I let out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. I said I will run them, but I'll take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil, baby, loaned me 20 bills. Nothing the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. I said I'll run him, but I'll take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill and he vanished in the air. I said I'll run him, but I'll take my time. A friend with the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got two reasons why I cry each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Emily, she's my heart's alive. The second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino, baby, one in Cherokee. First one said she got my child, but it don't look like me. The said I'll run, but I'll take my time. Friend to the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Emery, she's my heart's alive. The second one is prison babe, sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino, baby, one in Cherokee. First one said she got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run, but I'll take my time. A friend to the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Thank you, Sam. This is kind of a deep cut by a cool singer-songwriter guy I was supposed to see back in 2020. But, 2020 happened. It's a hidden, I think it's a hidden track. Yeah, it's a hidden track on his first CD. This is Mark Broussard. I wish you freedom. I wish you peace. I wish you nights of stars that beckon you to sleep. I wish you heartache that leaves you more of a man. I wish I could be there, but I can't. I wish you places it's so still, well, people never ever change and never ever will. I wish I could hold you and make you understand. I wish I could be there, but I can't. Be good for your mama, 'cause she'll need a hand to hold. Boy, she loves you more than you'll ever know. There were rhymes and there were reasons, and times when nothing stayed the same. But you know my love still remains. I wish you wisdom, I wish you years, I wish you armies to conquer all your fears. I wish you courage for all that life demands. I wish I could be there, but I can't. Be good for your mama, 'cause she'll need a hand to hold. And boy, she loves you more than you'll ever know. There were rhymes and there were reasons, at times when nothing stayed the same. But you know my love still remains. I wish we were together. I wish I was home. I wish there were nights where I was never alone. I know I've said it, but I'll say it once again. I wish I could be there, but I can't. This is Mark Broussard. Album is called Karen Crow, which I believe is the town in Louisiana that he's from. Skipped a Capo 5 song. This is another great singer-songwriter discovered right about at the same time as I discovered Mark Broussard. This is Damien Rice. There's still a little bit of your taste in my mouth. There's still a little bit of you laced with my doubt. It's still a little hard to say what's going on. There's still a little bit of your ghost, your witness. There's still a little bit of your face I haven't kissed. You step a little closer each day, so close that I can't see what's going on. Stones taught me to fly. Love taught me to lie. Life, it taught me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you float like a cannonball. There's still a little bit of your song in my ear. There's still a little bit of your words I long to hear. You step a little closer to me, so close that I can't see what's going on. Stones taught me to fly. Love taught me to lie. Life that taught me to die. So it's not hard to fall when you float like a cannon. Stones taught me to fly. love taught me to cry. So come on, courage, teach me to be shy. 'Cause it's not hard to fall, and I don't wanna scare her. It's not hard to fall, and I don't wanna lose. It's not hard to grow when you know that you just don't know. Miranda Lambert, huh? Is that Grammys, I guess? Oh, thanks, Emily. I feel like they're pretty random. I got one for Brant here, though. Tears fill up my eyes and wash away with sorrow. Somewhere in my mind, I know there's no tomorrow. And I see you're leaving soon. I guess you've had your fill. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. And all throughout the years, I've never strayed from you, my dear. But you suspect I'm somewhere else, feeling sorry for yourself. Leaving with a broken heart, I love you even still. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind. Even though my heart keeps breaking, don't you know that I'll be waiting here for you? Then when you return, when will you return? I hope you see I'm dedicated. Look how long that I have waited. If you come back, then you will find a different person if you change your mind. How can I explain away of something that I haven't done? And if you can't trust me now, you'll never trust in anyone. With all the crazy doubts you've got, I love you even still. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind. Someday you'll see I've been true. I'll stay that way until. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind. If I can't change your mind. If I can't change your mind. Sugar. 90s gold. Oh, and that all rhymed. Thank you, Sam. Loving the emoji. All right, so I'm almost done here, but what I've been doing since it's the Grammys tonight that I'm up against, I've been playing a couple tunes from my favorite Grammy winner of Album of the Year, which is probably this one right here. So I've been playing a couple tracks from it, and I'll do another one now. Haven't played this one a lot, so we'll see how it goes. Interesting backstory, though, on it. This song, before Clapton recorded it on that album I just showed you, apparently a relative of mine, my great-uncle, owned the copyright for this song when Clapton recorded it. So I think he made a little bit of money off of that album, which is pretty cool. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. We bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low, lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. I get my hands on $1 again, I'll hang on to it till that old eagle grins, because nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as for friends, you don't have many. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt, nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as for friends, you don't have many. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt, nobody knows you, nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Yeah. All right. And on that note, I'll end with one more tune from that fabulous album. If you're just tuning in, it's this one right here. Grammy Award winner for Album of the Year, I believe, in 1992, possibly 93. It's one of those years, but one of my favorite albums of all time. Pretty much responsible for teaching me how to play guitar and inspiring me to want to learn. So I'm going to close with another tune from this album. And it's an interesting one because I'm going to play 3 instruments. Give me a second to get suited up here. Hopefully I have the right harp. Ooh. Man, this is tricky. It's tricky to get 2 instruments here, mouth instruments, into this contraption that is meant to hold one. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And another tune from my favorite Grammy-winning album, Eric Clapton Unplugged. Got the blues from a baby living by the San Francisco Bay. The ocean line is not so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever have had. I said goodbye, I can take a cry. I wanna lay down and die. I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. She don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever gets back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Sit down looking for my back door. I wonder which way to go. The woman I'm so crazy about, she don't love me no more. I think I'll catch me a freight train, because I'm feeling blue. I'll ride all the way to the end of the line, I'm thinking only of you. And meanwhile in another city, I'm just about to go insane. Remember my baby, Lord, I wish you knew to call my name. If I ever get back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Hey, hey, walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Peace. I'm going to check out. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, everyone, for hanging in. No, Lynn, you did not miss the kazoo. Right on time. See you guys.
try one more, just because I feel like I haven't done this one in forever. And because Brant's is or was here.
Lately I've been thinking, lately I've been dreaming of you. I'm so resistant to this type of thinking. Oh, now I'm shining through. I was alone for the last time, for my night's vacation with you. Alive from the first, no, I'm denied by the ghost of you. You make yourself a photograph and you laugh at me. Please, no, there's a little use in crying. It's a wide awake and dying that I'm used to. I thought we'd walk these streets together, but now I'm hoping that I'll never have to meet you. Step aside from all this anger. Somewhere in between I can feel you asking me, should we try again? Thinking, no, you know, it's not what I believe in. It's not what I believe in. Oh, won't you make yourself a photograph and you laugh at me, please? You make yourself a photograph and you laugh at me, please. No, 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 no. Want a taste of love? No, no, I want a taste of love. No. Say You make yourself a photograph and you laugh at me. Please. You make yourself a photograph and you laugh at me. Please. People will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light. In the future, people will be sent to distant lands through beams of light.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night. See you next time.